Welcome to the series Fun with Code. Connect with me on Facebook and Instagram. Let's begin.
Hello everyone, my name is Prerit and today we'll be experimenting with the Dino Game that usually comes on the Chrome browser when our internet is not working or we are getting a 404 page error or something like that. Do like this video, share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe for more updates. So for starters, we'll open the Chrome browser and then we'll go to the Dino Game URL, which is chrome://dino. I'll enter the URL in the description as well. So as soon we reach this page, we'll press the space bar so as to begin the game. To begin with the cheats, we need to enter the console of our browser. For that we have to press Ctrl, Shift and I, and this is how our console looks. So for now we'll enter runner.instance. We'll expand this result and if we scroll down a little bit, we'll see a field called T-Rex. If we expand this, we'll see a field called config, and inside this config there will be a gravity. So this gravity variable decides how strong or weak is the gravity with respect to the environment we are playing in. So if we decrease its value to 0.1, so the gravity will be weak and our dinosaur will float, as you can see. Similarly, if we increase its value to say 100, so as you can see, our dino is now stuck to the ground because the gravity is so strong. Now if we even further decrease the value of our gravity, now I don't think our dino is coming back. So now if you want your dino to be a bit fast, we can scroll down and expand this proto, and here you will see a function set speed. So yeah, we'll use this function, but first we'll clear out the console. So now we'll start a fresh game and we'll modify the speed of our dino by using that function. So for that we'll write runner.instance.setSpeed and we'll set this to, for now we'll set it to 150. So as you can see, our dino speed is so fast now, and now we can even further increase it to say 1500, and you can, okay, I think it didn't get updated, so we'll run it again. Now you can see it's so fast that we can't even see the dino nor the obstacles. So now here's a little cheat that we can use to set the initial value of a score. So we'll type runner.instance in our console and we'll expand it, and as soon we expand it, we can see over here that there's a field called distance ran. We can see the initial value is 0, but before that we'll expand this distance meter, and inside this there's a field called config, and inside this we'll see a coefficient 0.025. So this coefficient will be multiplied with the value that we'll enter in our distance ran variable, and the product of the two will give us the score that will be displayed over here. So now if we update this distance ran to say 100,000, so that value will be multiplied with our coefficient, which is 0.025, and it will give us the score to begin our game with. So that's how you can change your initial score. Try setting it to 1 crore when you run this yourself. So to get your dino high again, just scroll down and expand this T-Rex. And if you scroll down a little bit more, you'll find a proto over here. And if you expand this, you'll find a function called set jump velocity. So this jump velocity function decides with what velocity our dino jumps or takes off from the ground. So to begin with this cheat, first we'll clear out our console. Now we'll begin with the runner dot instance dot T-Rex, and inside the T-Rex we had that set velocity function. So we'll write set jump velocity and we'll initially set it to say 10. No, 10 will be too less, so we'll set it to 1000. So now as soon we press the spacebar, you can see our dino is nowhere on the screen. It's high as a kite. So now we'll modify this value to 100. So now if we press enter and now we'll press the space bar, so it will return, and as you can see the dino is coming back to the ground. It's not same as the gravity enhancement that we made. So yeah, this can be another way that you can make your dino high. So yeah, now how can you make your dino a god? So for that we'll open the runner.instance, and inside this runner.instance, now if we scroll down a little bit and there is a proto object and we expand this, we can see a function by the name of game over. So this game over function decides how our dino responds when it hits an obstacle. So we'll clear out our console and now we'll type runner.instance.game over. I already ran this function before, so I'll select the I am God version. So yeah, I'll click on it. So what I have done over here is I've created an arrow function. So for that you just have to enter open and close round braces followed by an equal to and then a greater than symbol which makes an arrow, and after that between the curly braces you can write your code, whatever you want to write. So in this case I have written console.log I am God. So as soon I press enter and play the game, as soon it runs into an obstacle, it will print I am God over here. So as many times it runs into an obstacle, it will keep on printing I am God, and the count will go on increasing. Go in the runner.instance, expand it, scroll down, and you will find a parameter called playing intro. If you turn it to true, you'll see the magic happen. So our dino is pretending here to be running, but in fact it's still on the same position and our score will keep on increasing. To have more fun with it, we can combine it with the speed function. So by setting this speed, our score will get high exponentially. If you want to change the characters and the theme or look and feel of the game, you can just click this elements tab and you'll see this offline sources division here. and inside this there is a source link. If you double click on this link, it will expand it and you can edit this link. So just paste the link that is mentioned in the description over here and press enter. And now if you begin with the game, just press spacebar and your Dino game will be converted into Corona Dino game. And if you touch any of these coronavirus, you will get infected, so be careful. Also there's another skin that you can apply on Dino, which is a Sonic skin. You just have to paste the link in the description at the same place, and if you restart it, your character will be converted into Sonic. Let me know in the comment section if you faced any issue while trying any of these tricks. I'll try my best to resolve them.